to Zookme. He's currently driving my Mira walkthrough. It's actually the first time I've ever seen it on the road from someone else's POV. Let's see what this carry is all about. Damn! Whoa, I just spun third. Oh my god! This doesn't even feel like a K truck. I'm in 4th gear at 100 kilometers an hour. I can't wait to get Zookme's reaction to the Mira walkthrough because this thing feels like no K-truck I've ever driven before. I had a 4-wheel drive turbo carry, and I think maybe the 4-wheel drive, and it was an older generation, maybe that's why it didn't feel as quick as this. But this legitimately feels like, I wouldn't say like my Alto works, because it's still a K-truck at the end of the day, but it pulls. It has all the right sounds. You can hear the turbo spooling. This with a blow file would go insane. Hey, 2 Mira walkthroughs, a cappuccino. Shout out to the Raleigh homies. 5K cars deep, and then an American K. Nice NA Miata, black wheels, roll bar, stick shift. I'm gonna assume 1.6. This is like peak Miata-ism as well. Doesn't have the cup holder. Has a roll bar. Couple different body panels. Sun faded hood. Has the different tail lights where you get a little bit of more induction. Red mirrors, red fender. Like, this is what I call a Miata. And then nice wheels, clean wheels. Look how clean these wheels are. That's how you know you're a real Miata homie. He said he just got this one though a couple months ago. And then this is what I was just driving. Rips. Body kit coming soon. Wish I could stay to see it come all together. Follow Zookme's channel to see that. Then we have a Mira TRXX. This and this is kind of the same exact thing outside of this one being turbo. But if you look at the engine, you know, 3-cylinder, everything looks the same. Then you walk over here, it's just the same minus the intercooler, it being turbo, certain things on different sides. And then you have mine, which is another Mira walkthrough, but a 4-cylinder, also out of a TRXX, but just the newer version. But this is really nice. I gotta drive this. I want to drive this, and I want Dale to drive that, so he can see the difference. I've never driven one of these before. Love all the orange accents. Attention to detail was not missed. Oh, I even painted that in that orange and the steering wheel cover. Paint's in great condition. Got the, I wonder if he put this in recently, because I had these in my cappuccino. I don't think it came from Japan like that. Exhaust. Hey, I gotta give us some stickers. And then we got 2 Mira walkthroughs. Oh, this is the Mira that he was talking about. Okay, so it's not that big. And then this one is just turned to the side. Okay, so mine is definitely not this size, as you can tell. He has 2 of the same Miras. So this is the same size as the driver Mira. But you can see mine is a lot taller, so I would have to turn it like that. And then put that one there. Hopefully it'll still work. But you know what? I am going to order it from Amazon. I'll even paint it white myself if I have to. Because I'm sure he gets much better visibility. I could also buy this Mira too if I want. They sell them by, I think it's like $70. But yeah, check this one out. Also, for the people wondering, this is a Daihatsu Classic front end. This is Daihatsu Miragino front end. Similar, but different. Hence the name Classic. This one looks older. This one looks a little more modern. A lot of people say it looks like a Rover Mini or Mini Cooper. But they both look great. Love his like wine burgundy color. He needs some tri-spokes yesterday, Dale, if you're watching this. Hopefully we can find you some rims. Just rims in general, but I don't mind the bronze caps. And I was telling him, like, if he does put a bigger wheel in there, he will lose even more speed. Like these 12s, if I had 12s in my Mira walkthrough, I'd be flying. And even the Rays are lightweight. They're not even heavier. They're just bigger. It's a heavier tire. It's a bigger wheel. I remember when I first got mine and I had the gold wheels, I used to fly down the highway. Nice and clean under here. Still got the original battery. Got the roof basket. It'd be cool if I had an awning on this side and then my window on the other. L200. Aftermarket steering wheel. Hey, WayBeforeTheFame pin. I got some extra ones of those as well. US General. That's actually a nice touch. Property of Dale. He got the TV. He got the ramen. I think he even has a speaker back here. Oh, 2 speakers. Mine are down here, and I wouldn't say I have regrets, but I feel like my car isn't loud enough. I might need to get an amp. This is sweet though. All the attention to detail. I should get one of these that say, oh wow, I didn't see this. Is this just a tip? Yeah, just a tip. Looks sick. I was wondering, I didn't see that before, even as a backup camera. Then we got my Mira walkthrough, holding it down, backup camera, Land Rover taillights, checkered floors, window, L500 Mira TRXX dash. Isn't it crazy what a dash can do? This one, it wouldn't really make sense. I mean, technically, I think he could get this dash. I've seen a lot of people do this swap. You see how this is still shaped the same? Like this oval? He could technically put this dash, and I heard it fits very OEM, unlike mine. If I ever get another Mira walkthrough that has that cluster, I would love to do that. Now back to mine, we have a Daihatsu Mira Gino front end. A Daihatsu Mira TRXX 4-cylinder twin cam engine. I will be buying a hood scoop very soon. It's gonna go right here and not fully cover this, but it's better than nothing. And then check out my dash. I feel like my dash is a very underestimated hero throughout all this. It really puts the car together. It doesn't make it look like a cargo service vehicle. Like it looks like from right here, you wouldn't know it's a Mira walk there. Then we got my rear poster seats, WayBeforeTheFame horn, power windows, my regular horn, fogs. This has no function, but I would love to make it like Nas or maybe my underglow, something like that. Stay tuned. Then we got the good old cappuccino. Type R wheels, more attention to detail. Love the blue stripe, blue lug nuts, blue tuned by Suzuki. Nice big wang. Roll bar. Gotta love the vanity plate. First time driving a older Mira TRXX. Loving the dash. Nice doubled in. Very comfortable seats, by the way. Extremely, like I wish I was doing my road trip in this. It hugs you enough where you feel like you're in a sports car, but it's comfortable enough where I feel like I'm not driving a sports car. Now let's see, can I catch up to the 2 turbo cars in front of me? Oh, hell yeah, whoa. Daihatsu fanboy in full effect. I gotta get one of these. It feels, yeah, it feels like my Alto. 2-wheel drive too. I think that's why it's the extra peppy. Oh yeah, this is nice. I can definitely get, I'm not even in 5th gear right now. I can definitely get used to just whipping this around. It's got the boost light. Picks up speed effortlessly. Got the cup holders. Little storage there. I know a couple mirror walkthroughs come with this engine. Actually, shout out to Julio. Julio, I wonder how your mirror walkthrough's doing. You have the same engine. This thing boogies. It feels faster than my mirror walkthrough, honestly, and my engine is 4-cylinder twin cam, but it's just not shaped like a parachute.
Centered to the back.
No, I would say more centered, like right there is good. Maybe a little higher.
Yeah, I was just saying a little higher.
Yeah.
That
Is this where we want it?
Yeah, it's good.
looks beautiful.
For sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's try.
Ta-da.
Yeah, I think.
Right.
Yeah, I think there's about the center of the @ symbol. Cool. Are we good?
Yeah.
Everybody's happy?
Updates. Got a QR code. Got WayBeforeTheFame on the side. This mirror is now in place. Whenever I come to the Suzuki garage, I leave with a much better vehicle. Just so you can get an idea on exactly what I'm talking about, you see how this mirror is facing the ground? With all the wind and me driving on the highway, regardless of how much I adjust it, once I get on the highway, it'll just go straight flat. The issue before was both of my mirrors used to do that. Now, because Suzuki plastic welded it, we got new hardware from Ace Hardware, this one is stuck into place, which is honestly more important. This one, at the end of the day, I could just do this, put my window down, put it back up, but let's see, man, I don't think it'll do it on camera. I don't think it does it that quickly. I'm also going pretty slow. But after 5 minutes, it's gonna go straight to the ground. But our next stop is 2 hours and 47 minutes away. We're gonna park up. I'm gonna finally have some time to edit. I'm on day 3 of the road trip and I posted nothing on YouTube, which is unacceptable. But realistically, my GPS says I'm gonna get there at 8. I would say I'm gonna get there closer to maybe like 9:30. I don't think I'm gonna be that tired. I had a really nice, great sleep last night. I'm gonna try to edit, post part 1 tomorrow. Today, I think I have maybe a whole video, if I'm being 100% honest. And then tomorrow, I'm going to Duncan. Duncan, I'm going to try to punch out at least 2. I'm going to do 2 videos. I don't want to be there all day. I actually really want to talk to Gary Duncan and show him my mirror walkthrough. And I don't want to say flex, but I want to flex. Because I know he's aware of the Mira walkthrough. I'm sure he's aware that I have Daihatsu Mira Gina. I'm sure he's aware of the Mira TRXX. I want to show him what 3 of those cars look like. Is mine perfect? No. Is it quote-unquote Duncan Imports spec? No. But is it still a one-of-one, fully operational, great vehicle that has a lot of unique touches? Absolutely. So I want to just show him it. We're definitely going to chop it up with the homie Carson. And from what I remember, I know they have a couple cars that I was actually bidding on while in Japan. They bought a pink Toyota Will that I really wanted for my mom. I think they have another Toyota Will. I'm sure they've downsized a lot because I know he's been wanting to move items. So there'll be some things gone. There'll be some new additions. But either way, we got 2 hours and 45 minutes. And then you can see my Mira not even 5 minutes later, again, pointing to the ground. And this one, though, holding it down. Shout out to Suzuki again. You guys probably didn't even realize, but there was a small hole here because this is where my antenna goes. And because this wasn't filled, I would just get non-stop whistling, just forever. So we actually 3D printed something. Now that that's closed, the car's a lot quieter. I just got to McDonald's and there's people on the side of me, and I'm 100% sure when I open this door that they're gonna make a comment. Let's see what they say.
I love that.
Thanks. It's called. It's from Japan, so like you drive on this side.
Really?
Yeah. It's like a little ice cream truck or something, you know.
That's adorable. When you went around, I said, I love that. I want one.
It's called the Mira walkthrough.
I love it.
This is by far the fastest I've ever gone on a walkthrough. And it's taking it pretty fine, honestly. The car is not shaking, it's not rattling. You're going downhill, of course, if I need to add that in here. But it felt good. I think what it really comes down to is that it's not even about the power with the walkthrough, it's just about the shape. It's just not aerodynamic at all. Like, Suzuki coated a parachute on wheels, and I can't stop thinking about that. Like, that's literally what this is. It doesn't matter, to an extent, obviously, with engines under here. It's just never going to want to top out at 140. I think I could have put my foot down for even longer, and I, you know, maybe would have got there, but it just isn't aerodynamic. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As per usual, we are starting our video at the fuel station. Today's goal is to go to Duncan Imports. We're gonna spend quite some time there. I'm actually looking forward to showing Gary Duncan my own Mira walkthrough. I wish I didn't have all this stuff back here, but either way, I kind of just want to get his thoughts on it. Hopefully he's cool with being on camera. And then when I'm done with my 9-hour shift, we have to drive, I think, about 5 hours to Chattanooga, or as close as we can get to Chattanooga. Because right now it's 11. There's no way realistically I'm leaving here prior to, like, I don't know. We'll see what happens, actually. I could be here for 10 hours, honestly, if I really wanted to. But we obviously have things to do, so I might just walk around. I don't know. I always say I'm going to be here for like 5 minutes, and then I end up being here for 9 hours. So let's just get inside. We're pulling up now. First car we're going to talk about. Looks just like mine. Let me meet up with Carson so they don't think I'm just a random guy opening doors. I don't think there's any specs that like this one has that mine doesn't. Oh, it actually doesn't have the sensors in the back. Or is it only on this side? Oh no, okay, so there is different models. Mine has the little holes here with the backup sensors. Okay, I know he has a pink one somewhere too, but let me find them. And let's have a lot of fun. Sit down, grab some popcorn. I actually might start my video outside. I usually do the inside first, but the temperature isn't too hot. And I'm usually exhausted by the time I get out here. So now I can slowly walk around, appreciate things like this. $1993. The model's actually called Big Ben. Wow. But it has Japanese stickers on it. Very interesting. All right, so as per usual, I'm with the homie Carson. And this is a car that I was trying to win in Japan, and look where it ended up. So a pink Toyota Will. I was thinking about getting it for my mom. I was asking if it was factory pink, but if you lift this up, you can see that it was maybe the same like champagne color that mine was. And then they just painted it pink. It's a little too loud, actually. I don't know if my mom would have liked this. But it has the backup sensors, has white wheels, white roof. Anyone's wondering what the white roof looks like? I think on this color vehicle it looks cool. And now, before I picked up the camera, you're gonna show me something under here. Oh, the valve cover is pink too. Oh yeah, that's the same color as my car pretty much. It's clean. It looks good with like the wheels and the little accents. I wonder who owned this over there. Canvas top wheel. Same color as mine. Coming at my head hard right here, guys. Definitely have to see if that works and what the experience is like. I gotta send a video to my mom too. And maybe I won't, because she might be like, why didn't you get me that one? Oh. Give it a rev. A real rev. Yeah, that's not a baby rev, like actually rev it. This is my favorite part about owning these cars, by the way. It's letting other people enjoy them. Update, leaving Duncan Imports now. We got herself a sun shower. I just made 2 really good videos. Check out this Toyota wheel with a canvas top. We highlighted that. I might even add some of it in here. We got some new additions in the back as well. Some new boxes that I did not come here with that I'm very grateful to be leaving with. Check out this AZ1. But yeah, we got another, I think like 5 hours to our next stop. It's raining a lot and I haven't booked a hotel yet. So depending on how the weather looks, I might just stop somewhere closer, maybe Knoxville, and then wake up earlier if anything, and then just start editing and start driving. Because I don't really want to drive this car 5 hours in the rain. Luckily my AC is ice cold, but it's just not the conditions I want to do. So our next stop is 337 miles, 4 hours and 51 minutes away. Luckily the rain kind of chilled out, so it's not too bad. ETA is 750, K car standards, that's closer to, I would say 10 p.m., maybe 9:30. $724. Let's remember that for once, so I can actually know where my MPGs are, because I keep saying I'm going to track it, and then just by natural habit, I don't really care. So I thought I forgot my gas cap at the gas station, and I pulled over, and thankfully I did not. I just want to show the car off. There's nothing else I really want to do. It's pretty dangerous to be on the side of the road right now, but look how good this looks. Update. So we left off, remember it was 724. We are now at 953. That is a total of 229 kilometers, which is 149 miles, which divided by 6.5 gallon tank brings us to 20 miles to the gallon. You know what, guys? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you right now. The Mira walkthrough is really making my heart happy. Not sad, not my pocket sad, none of that. I've been wanting to do a road trip like this forever. And for the last hour, I haven't really been recording too much, but for the last hour, I've been getting non-stop thumbs up, bringing smiles to everybody. And not only that, it's going pretty fast. You know what I mean? Is it aerodynamic? Absolutely not. Am I a little worried at all the oil that is here? Because this definitely was not like that before. I wonder if it's coming out of here. Yeah, I think it's out of here. I gotta add a catch can to this. I really gotta figure out. Yeah, there's a lot of oil on here. This definitely wasn't like this. I think this also might need to get replaced, because we're checking. It's so hot under here right now. But yeah, this is all new. But anyways, I'm still gonna give the Mira walkthrough a lot of praise, because at the end of the day, I just wanted a K car that could go 60 miles per hour relatively comfortably. Did I want it to get 20 miles per gallon? Absolutely not. In my Alto, I was close to 30. But what the Alto does great, the Mira walkthrough does just as fine, and has a window here. And I would say, you know what? It's pretty comfortable. It is a one-seater, which I do have to add. Someone would definitely not enjoy coming on a road trip with me, even if I didn't have any of this stuff sitting in this bench seat. But for me, who usually travels solo, I am actually at the moon right now. The fact that I was even just gifted a Moto Compacto and it fit in here with no problem. The fact that I have all this stuff back here and I still have room to spare. If I really want to, I probably could have the jump seat. I just need to stack things on top of there. And then I also have this, which technically I didn't need in my Mira walkthrough, but it's also a big pro. But yeah, man, like I was just driving and I was like, you know what? Like I'm really going 110 kilometers right now. I'm really doing it. I'm really going 110 kilometers in this car. And at any moment, I can just pop this open and sell things. Like, I've been wanting to do this before COVID, when I wanted to get a schoolie and I wanted to turn that into a mini store. And I'm really doing it. Like, I guess right now what's really happening is I'm just kind of embracing the moment, you know? I hit 40,000 subscribers and it was great, but I was like, all right, when am I going to get 50? When am I going to get 60? Right now, I'm patting myself on the back and just being thankful. Like, being thankful, being grateful. Shout out to you guys for coming back to the channel and watching the videos over and over, allowing me to do crazy road trips like this one. But this is just, it's such a good day. We need to look into this. I think that maybe this might just be too full with oil, and I got to get a new one because it did not look like that before. So maybe that's something we do tomorrow morning. I'm almost in Chattanooga, by the way. I've been driving this thing, like 13 hours also. No hiccups. Let's hope that that's not a big deal. Maybe I just need to clean this up. But man, yeah, the Mira walkthrough is doing great. Looks good, drives good. I have no complaints at all. Let me see if I'm leaking anything under here. So much water all over the place. Oh, that's from my AC, I think. But that's just water. So let's fill up with some gas for the 15th time during this road trip. I think another thing I'm really proud about when it comes to this car is that it's my forever K. You know what I mean? When I go on a road trip in a Honda Z, a pink Alto, a Cappuccino, a Beat, endless K car road trips that I've gone on, it was just like a car for the time being. This is like a car that I don't see me selling. Am I gonna keep it forever? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, if I keep this for 3 years, I go on countless road trips, I think I'd probably get tired of it. Not even tired of it, just like, you know, it's ready to go on to live its next chapter in life. I joke around about saying I'm going to sell this to pay for my RX-7. You know, we'll see if that ever happens as well. Luckily, gas is getting cheaper, though, on the positive note. That was only 22 bucks. Update, we made it to the hotel. We made it to Chattanooga. We are now only 2 hours away from Atlanta. I also paid $6 for a snack box when I was booking my hotel. And let's say if this is worth it or not. Peanuts. You know what? I guess, well, let me know in the comments. You think this is worth an extra $6? I didn't know what was inside of it. They just asked me if I wanted to pay $6 for a snack box, and I was like, I guess. Like, I spent $6 on stupider stuff. The way I'm looking at it, this is $2. If you want to say this is $1, I would say it's like 50 cents, but $3, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. This is not the end of the video. I am very exhausted. Shout out to the Mira walkthrough, though. It is now shower time.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.